Okay, yeah. I was rubbing my feet against my couch, and then I went like this, and then somebody just fittingly yelled "Meow" outside. So I was like, was that my foot, or was that somebody outside yelling? It was somebody outside yelling. Who knows? Maybe they're yelling about Dreamland, because that's the next SCP we're reading right now. Another save. My voice can still take it. We're back to saves again. SCP-1587 is to be stored within a pallet crate of suitable size. Requests for access to SCP-1587 must be made in writing to site command. Only one subject at a time is to participate in experimentation with SCP-1587. No personnel are to come within 3 meters of SCP-1587 or of its last position at time of activation. While experiments are in progress, a suitable mattress, pillow, and blanket are to be installed upon SCP-1587 prior to testing. These are to be incinerated upon completion of testing. All personnel who have undergone testing with SCP-1587 must undergo complete decontamination before leaving the experiment area. SCP-1587 is a steel bed frame, 1.93 meters in length, 3.4 meters in width, and 1 meter in height, to whose bottom has been welded a metal box covered with several dozen unidentified glyphs in solder and gouache acrylic paint, and containing an assemblage of circuit boards, gears, coins, doll parts, and a transparent computer with mouse filled with human hair. This box and or its contents is presumed to be the source of SCP-1587's anomalous properties. I immediately had to think of the box from Hellraiser. The box, you opened it. We came. Oh no, please, no more tears. They're a waste of good suffering. So yeah. What if that was a thing? What if Pinhead is canon in the SCP Foundation universe? When a live human subject enters REM sleep upon a mattress supported by SCP-1587, SCP-1587 will transport the subject and itself into an anomalous location, hereby referred to as -1, which appears to be based on the subject's dream. Dreamland. That makes sense. GPS devices taken into -1 have been unable to receive signal. However, audio, video, and other recording devices retain their functionality. You better not have a nightmare then. Upon arrival in -1, SCP-1587 will produce a 20-second audio tone, 520 Hz, 90 decibels, awakening the subject. The subject will then be able to leave SCP-1587 and travel within -1 for up to 6 hours. The subject will report being fully aware of the circumstances, having full control of the actions, and being able to physically interact with the surroundings. At the end of the 6-hour period, the subject will instantaneously, so time smaller than 0.1 second, be transported to SCP-1587, which will then demanifest from -1 and remanifest within normal reality. This will also occur if the subject experiences an injury which would otherwise be fatal. All such injuries, so basically send you back to bed and reawake you, okay? All such injuries are healed upon the transition to a normal reality. Non-fatal injuries, however, are not. Okay, so if you cut yourself, it's going to still be there. Objects from within -1 will accompany SCP-1587 as it returns to normal reality, just like Nightmare on Elm Street, if they are carried by the subject or otherwise close enough to SCP-1587. The exact proximity required has yet to be determined, as has the question of whether all the parameters are involved. Come on. SCP-1587 was discovered subsequent to the murder of Professor Redacted University, who is presumed to have credited has been shot in the back of the head while seemingly alone in his bedroom. The gun responsible, do you say a Walter or Walther? I'm gonna say Walter, P38, was found at the scene, held in a hand attached to a severed human arm. Oh, the arm was wearing a brown shirt sleeve and a swastika armband. Oh no, he took the arm with the gun attached to itself with him to bed, and probably like pull it, like maybe like a twitch movement, pull the trigger. No traumatic arm amputation were on record in local hospitals within the previous 14 months as well. The hand's fingerprints were identical to those of Professor Reducted, as was its DNA. The case then came to the attention of the Foundation as a result of a routine keyword search. Investigation of Professor Reducted. Holmes revealed that he kept a diary, henceforth document-M3, document-M4 below contains entries deemed relevant. Okay. That's a lot of entries here. Entry 833. Success. Prepped lucid dream about candy. Woke up in a world with taffy roads. Gobstopper stones. Soil of rainbow sprinkles. Sky was orange like jelly beans. Rain was dilute lemonade. Walked about 3 miles from LZ to reach nearest town. House were made by mashed potatoes. Gardens full of tujupes. Overall color scheme of pink, orange, brown, yellowish, white. Locals were cake people, very friendly, led me to a rock candy town hall. Had fascinating talk with mayor, village leader. They spoke perfect English, convenient, with lovely sing-song accent. Was honored guest at feast, chocolate fondue, eggnog with whipped cream and cotton candy ice cream for dessert. Lovely ritual with cake people sticking birthday candles in their heads, lighting them and then singing to me. After feast, had just over 3 hours left, decided to explore further. They gave me a car made from giant cupcake. This sounds pretty cool, gotta say. Again, as long as it's not a nightmare, this would be pretty dope. Like if this was able to be set so that nightmares are not activated by this thing, then I would say that would be pretty cool. This would be pretty dope to go through. But if it does, if nightmares are also affected by this, then I'd rather not. Although it does say that if you get killed in the nightmare, that like you wake up back in bed in reality. So I guess the best thing to do if you have a nightmare is try to kill yourself. That's so dark. It's kind of like that what Tanjiro had to do in Demon Slayer though. So the tunnel of giant donuts, the local metropolis, overall color scheme, pastel blue, bright yellow, buildings with solid sugar crystals, CF rock candy in village hall. Significantly more advanced tech than village. Traffic lights, color changing lollipops. Locals were multi-ethnic gingerbread people and golems. Constructs made of licorice, all sorts. Society seemed functional. Schools, university, libraries, museums. Also found military base. Tried to go in. Was politely denied access. Had amusing but ultimately fruitless argument on nature of reality with sentries, marshmallow guns. Was taken to custody. Custody. That's actually how they pronounced it. Was being taken to be processed for interrogation. When the remaining time elapsed, felt tinkling sensation, broke off piece of table, nougat with gumdrops for souvenir. Materialized back on bed in LZ, returned to bedroom, still have piece of table. Note, if going back, ignore military base, or a waste of time. We have learned much more from libraries or museums. Incredibly tired, need real sleep. Taking blankets to living room. Okay, that's good to know. So like you are awake throughout this whole thing. It's not like you actually wake up like rejuvenated as if you actually were asleep. No. Those 6 hours, you are awake. That kind of sucks. But if you nap beforehand, I guess that would help. Entry 838. Partial success. Prepped lucid dream about cute fluffy animals. Woke up in apparent rainforest. Trees looked normal, but were not all rainforest appropriate. Was able to identify Brachychiton, acerifolius, zebra, mangas, acer, saccharum, ginkgo, biloba, citrus, reticulata, canopy, blocked view of sun. Was unable to approximate my location. Color scheme green, brown. Animals were intelligent, spoke English. Odd mix of fluent and crude. Majority of animals not indigenous to rainforest, including dogs, cats, bunny, rabbits, albino, pigs, raccoons, one kangaroo plus joey. Rainforest indigenous species including sloth, frogs, lizards, monkeys, parrots, opossums, one toucan, macaw. Met with a sample of animals about 2 miles from So is that like the lying zone or like the was asked to the LZ landing zone, I guess. was asked to help defeat a bear who had terrorized him for years. Reductive Parity, full version available upon request. Looked like grizzly bear but bigger, with spider mouth parts. I hesitated, it launched at me, broke my back. Was broke? Question mark. My back was felt paralyzed from waist down, but could still move on. Stabbed bear in ribcage with poison dagger, killing it instantly. Still couldn't move legs, so asked animals companions for bringing me back to my bed. They put necklace on me, filled my pockets with fresh carrots, and lowered me into a palanquin and carried me. Sang victory songs about me versus bear. Halfway through, letting some time elapsed, materialized back on bed, returned to bedroom. Back injuries seemed totally healed. Still have carrots and necklace. Necklace looks like rubies. No, find out how to get necklace authenticated. Invent plausible origin story for authenticated. Still tired though. So he's trying to probably like make it so you're not tired anymore, which would be dope. But okay, so but he broke his back, which it does say here. Where is it? An injury would be otherwise be fatal. Also, you should heal upon the transition to normal reality. Is a back injury like that like considered fatal? I guess as long as it's not like. I guess it also means like non like any injury that's like highly like a high change of what you usually have. Like for example, if you have to like amputate your leg, but you cauterize the wound as well. Like at the end, like oh yeah, you survive, but that's also a big change of your body when you went to sleep. Entry 840. My god, they're real. Not all rubies, but still real gems. Jeweler offered to buy for probably half market value. 3/4 year's salary. Seriously considering it. Also consider dream about jewels? No, with Fluff market, draw attention, gold, etc. likewise. Entry 851. Damnation. How am I supposed to enjoy a sex dream when everyone is me? Good question. That is a bit weird. Why is everybody you? It's not like the animals are all you. Or are they? No. 858. I have officially had enough of this nonsense. I cannot even get proper sleep anymore. I'm taking the box off the frame. Screw you, dreamland. Screw you, lucid dreaming. Woke up in the middle of reinstalling the box. This could be a problem. Oh no. Okay, so if you do it too often, your body will automatically try to like get back to it. 860. Threw box out. Woke up while reinstalling box. Tore garbage bag open in sleep. Left trash all over the lawn. Definite problem. Burn box. Goodbye box. We've done enough damage for one lifetime. Apparently I've been building a new box in my sleep. Serious problem. Vernon had better not dare say I told you so. I'll say it. I told you so. Entry 866. Screw you, Vernon. Burned new box. Burned construction notes. Sold the tools. Note. Mother may be upset about my disposal of her Christmas gift. Prepare excuse just in case. Feeling much better now that I'm getting proper sleep. I think I'm up to doing some socializing again. Documentary film festival on campus tonight. Will attend. Haven't used my faculty past all this year. Should be interesting. Eyewitness on campus stated that Professor Redacted attended 3 documentaries about Nazi Germany and the Holocaust the evening of his death. So he built a box again, and then his brain was full of Nazi Germany and Holocaust information, so that's why. Damn, that's actually a really cool SCP though. I like that idea. I love that idea, to be honest. I already love talking about dreams and deep diving about dreams. So the idea of being able to live your dreams is cool, but of course, like the chance that like after a while you never get real sleep and you end up wanting to go back to it, even in your sleep, is pretty dangerous, pretty risky.